And I know I said I was going to wait until these guys had everything stocked and to play through the day till I had $9,500, but then I realized that, there you go, Ruthie. Once we get to that point and buy our license and stock our shelves, there's really not much to show. Because we need to earn literally just stock and play until we can get to level 63 to unlock our next produce section. And that's quite a jump. That is 7 levels. So that's multiple days, probably like 14 days or so of just playing through. Restocking our shelves and playing, restocking our shelves and playing. And they do all the work for me. So all I have to do is pre order and they do it for me. I might help with stocking. Because then we get to level 70 and we have one, two, three licenses left on level 70. And then it does another jump to 81 where we get to unlock 4. But if you look at the price, our next license after this current one is $12,000. So we need to make $12,000 profit in between those times. Plus, hopefully, have some extra to stock because we are ordering produce, which won't be that expensive. And then it's up to $16,000. So we need to be making a good amount of money before we can do those 3. I'm excited for those 3, and we are totally ready for them. Make sure I paid that. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll play through this game together. We'll just see how we're sitting here. We're looking okay. We're looking okay. I may have to order a few things. Now I know I have stock in some of these things. So we will order it. We'll get them to stock it. We are working our way up. We have the money for the permit or for the license now. But let's not look at that. I had mangoes last time and they're sold out now. But let's not rush it. We want to make sure we have enough to order our stock. We don't want to have empty shelves. And we want to make sure we have enough money to buy the product for those shelves. Now the alcohol is going to sell for a tiny penny here. It's a bit pricey to purchase. Alright. We have more of that. Our soap sells for a good price. We have enough of that. We should have enough of that. Some of this stuff I have stocked. They just haven't gotten to the stock to stock it. There are, even though I have 3 of them, they're kind of slow. And I have to bump them up all the time. So we're going to continue to order stock here. Let's see this side. Yeah, we seem to run out of certain flowers quickly. Anything that has 0 over here, I'm going to order 2 of because we're just going to go through it. Hot sauce. They seem to really like hot sauce. And these stupid little milks. Oh, I guess they're great for lunches, right? Well, for some people. My kids don't eat them. They don't like them. Oh, I guess we have to also look at this stuff. Apparently we're out of sushi. No, we have 4 somewhere. They just haven't gotten to the stock yet. We always need chicken. Looks like we need some lamb chops. There is 12 in stock somewhere. They just, again, have not gotten to stocking. And I know we have pizza. There's 25 of those. There's 22 in those in the warehouse. We have 11 of those somewhere. They just haven't come across them. Leave alone an orange one though. Looks like we need apple juice. We need orange juice. We don't need milk. We need the 4-pack of eggs. And the 12-pack of eggs. That looks good. Yeah, we need green beans. We're okay for frozen vegetables. We have a whole box somewhere. We have half a box of that somewhere too. Okay, we have tuna again. Wow, they're just all of a sudden into the tuna. It's like they come in waves of what they like and don't like. It's kind of weird, honestly. And it's already past 9 o'clock. Alright. Okay, now how much is that going to be? That's going to be, we'll have $8,400. So we got about $2,000 on top of stock. Now I noticed a couple things. One, our cashiers are perfect. Um, there doesn't seem to ever be a lineup more than a couple people here between our self checkouts and this. And I really don't like the self checkouts because people get him, one of our lefty and righties here, to process their order. But the difference is, yes, they cost twice as much money, but the wages I pay these guys, 4 days worth of play would it pays for this one in full. And I'm already paying him to stand here for the produce because apparently the cashiers don't put the produce through the scales. It's kind of stupid, but that's just what they do. It's what they do. So I think we have a good flow between two cashiers and two of these guys because there's always one of the machines and one over there. I really could have gotten away with one, but then there's a lineup, and I'm trying not to do a lineup here. Everyone's doing well here. I'm sort of, yeah, a lot in the middle of that down. Second thing is, I noticed that even though it's 9 o'clock, you still have people coming through. After 9 o'clock, I earn between $1,000 and $2,000 cash just from after that 9 o'clock crowd. Those people who push the boundaries. Oh, see, look at that. They emptied my steak. Don't worry, I have more coming. Yeah, I know, Lisa. You're just standing there. There is. That's the last of our customers right there, and we'll end the day for you. You've done great. I wish I could give some of these guys a bonus. These guys aren't as busy as they probably could be, but you know, I've been a cashier before in my life. I know what it's like to stand there all day, run off your feet. So that's what we do. We're still only averaging, yeah, 7,000. That was a good day. We're still only averaging between $5,000 and $6,000 on average. While we go and double check prices, we're gonna let them do that. Shampoo, soda, and yogurt. Okay. Let's go pay bills and check our pricing here. Yes, you need to adjust pricing every day, or something will go down way down in price. Like now we're overpriced by like $1. Yeah. Some things are fine. You can just leave perfectly fine, but it only takes a minute while they're stocking, and the stalkers are slow unless you spend all the money to boost them, and I do boost them as often as I can because that costs money. There was one more item here. There it is. I'm only charging $1. Why am I? Yeah. This should be way higher. This should be at $3. I'm making like no money on that. Well, I was making a few cents. All right. We want to make sure that everything on the far right here is in the green. That makes you're actually making profit. And the profit is based off of your purchase price, not off the market price. If you just sold the market price, you would still make money. Because, for instance, this one, I paid $8.98. I'm selling it for $15. $15.50. If I sold it for that, I'd still be making $6 profit. So I like to be slightly above asking price. Hmm. Why is my music working? Sometimes it fades in and out. I can hear the birds. Come on, we want the peaceful ambience that encourages people to purchase. Alright, well, it is playing, technically. So maybe only they can hear it, you know? Alright, so it looks like they have a good handle on that. Let's play one more game here. Oh yeah. We wanted to order that. Oh, it actually wasn't as bad as I thought. Alright, so we should be able to purchase our, license here real quick today and order the new product. We'll set the prices and then we'll order all the new product while they're doing their thing here. Guess I can help with a few things. There's a couple of things that are completely empty, like did I see the chicken? Did I see chicken in here? It's a big box. Also that one ice cream, but honestly, there isn't that much. We've had this stacked pretty darn high. So we'll just leave it be here. It kind of bugs me that the music is not working. There you go. I would like to add some more stuff here, like the cameras. They're really unnecessary because I don't have security. I turned off the thieves because when I was in the early game, I just didn't have time. I could add security again, but do I need to really put one of those security bars here? I still want to, next time we expand that way, because I think it goes this way, I do want to move the entrance to the center. I probably will leave my cashiers where they are, but move it here, and then I'll put maybe a security guard and the scanner and everything. So let's see here, because I wouldn't mind having 4 of these eventually, maybe back to back, like 2 here and 2 there. And I can do that without really moving much. If I just move the entrance this way. Yeah. Then I can maybe put one on this side too. I do kind of wish they had shopping like clear baskets instead of these bags, because no one's going to give them a bag to put their stuff in. But we're not going to argue here. Yeah. Security camera over there, and a security camera over there. It doesn't bother me. We are going to be, this is our next expansion, is just this way. And our expansion's pretty pricey. We've gotten to the part where it's expensive. So see, 11,000, 12,000, 14,000, 17,000. We can make our store way bigger, which is probably what we'll do in the end. So once you did that, I don't think we need a bigger storage room at this point. We can get another hot restocker. I'm not worried about that. We don't need cashiers. We are fine for customers through security guards. Yeah, we seem to be fine for staff and everything here. I think we have more than enough room for our stock room for now. We can always add another row of shelves if we need to. But right now, I think we're doing well. I really do. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a bigger store because then you could actually have a whole freezer of one item. It would be nice to branch out to have like we don't really need more than any of this. That's the problem. I don't need an entire row of flour or this or that. There's only a few things that we definitely need multiples of, and that is literally because they ma'am, wow, you like your alcohol. And that is because they take up such large volume, you can get so few of them on the shelves, like toilet paper. Like, 2 boxes is, it takes 2 boxes just to fill that shelf. Now, I know we had this. Yeah, we have these. They just haven't had a chance to fill them. Alright, so we're going to leave it at that. Let them fill those shells up. We can go buy our last license here. Now what happens when we're done this? Level 90, that's more alcohol, huh? Well, there's a couple DLCs you can buy for this. One is a whole deli, or pardon me, bakery section, which sounds kind of fun. And I kind of want to play this game right through to the finish. This is a fun game. It's a relaxing game, and I like this. I really do. Yeah, like I wouldn't mind having the more expansion part, having the deli across the back and having the shelves. Like, yeah, I'm picturing my own grocery store. I don't really do a whole lot of grocery shopping in the stores because we're a Costco family, but I know what they look like, and I'm trying to picture what they're in here, and I can see it. Big store, lots of stock for everything, so you never run out. And the nice thing is, if you have like a whole chest of one item, you don't have to worry about it completely run out. There's always a time. There's always you always have enough to satisfy the customers without... Yeah, I have all this stuff. To satisfy the customers. So, but still, while you're restocking, right? All right. While they're doing their thing here, let's look at pricing first of all. Now that we write down the bottom, now our new items should appear on this list. We can just set the prices tonight. We probably won't get it ordered tonight. Oh my! Let's order products. Can we get an order in here before we do that here? All right. 2 of those, 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 2 of those. No. Man, we missed it. I pressed X instead of Y. I think it's this one. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Is that what we have? We get lots of items in this one, don't we? Are they worth that expensive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. All right, we had all we needed here, so we can't order those until tonight. So it must have been something I had scanned to order. So let's go back here since we're waiting for customers. And can we set our prices before we have the product? We've unlocked the license. Oh my gosh, we're getting right down here, huh? I kind of wish that we had an total item count. Doesn't look like we... Oh, we can. We can. Okay, I hate that it goes all the way back to the top here. So 312, let's go... Oh, pardon me, 612, let's go to 650. Ah. We can't really sort from bottom up anymore. And yes, we could go individually, but I don't want to. 750. So now that we have this permit, the next one's level 63. So once we finish out one more day with all our new products and get our shelves all set up, I honestly think before the next episode, I am just going to play through 2, 3, 4 days, whatever I need to get close to level 63. Because there's a lot of just the same. I am literally going to order stock, refill stock, let the game play itself. There's not a lot to do unless I start doing deliveries, which we could totally start doing. I guess we have the time, don't we? We definitely have the time to start doing some deliveries. Now we may have to invest in a... did I have a car? No, I don't think I did. Not that they're very far away. So yeah, we can start doing that, but I think what I'll do is I'm going to play through to get close to level 63, which is about 4 levels. That takes about 2 days per level, give or take, depending on the day. And I will do some deliveries because that might give my experience a little bit of a boost there. And once we get close, I'll come back on for our next episode. And we hopefully will have a whole bank account full of money. So, because we're not going to be doing any purchasing other than what we need to stock our store. Which, I mean, truthfully, we're doing $2. All right, here are we done? We are done, everyone. All right, excellent day. Okay, so let's go check our prices here. They're stocking the shelves. we can place those orders. Yeah, that should go down to 525. And what I'll do is I'll just order the supplies, take a box, and go put it on the shelf. They can put the extras away. Hot sauce, that should be for 50. One more. We'll get our new stuff stocked up here. Artichokes. Oh, it was $17. Now it's $13. That's really gone down in price. Must have had a bumper crop or something to drop the prices that much. Yeah. Was that everything? Let's double check all the way down just to make sure there wasn't one we're missing here. Alright. Pay bills. Let's get our... I have to order from here, don't I? I do. X, Y. No, no. Ugh. I keep getting my fingers confused. There we go. A to purchase. Oh, I keep getting my fingers confused on the buttons to order for... trading card game because... Trading card game has the opposite buttons to what we're doing here. So, normally I like to do this when they're super busy so they're not stealing my product here. Creme fraiche. Put that up here. Okay, so I'm going to put this back. What's this down? Oh, this is the sugar. We have space underneath our sugars for this specifically. Where's our sugar? There it is. There's our... This one's in a box instead of a bag. That's okay. Oh, this is our pasta. A new pasta, which we do have room for. What do we got here? Our Parmesan Reggiano. Okay, this is the cheese. It looks like it should go here. Glad I made room for these things. In my, in the trading card game, my customers are lined up outside the door before 8 a.m. My employees haven't even arrived yet, and they're already lined up out the door waiting for it to be open. They start shaking their head because they're angry you're not open. Here, not a customer to be had. There's not many people on this street. Oh, there's people on that side of the street. They're just getting going here. Oh, I had toilet paper in that order? Okay, well, I think I have anything. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. He took 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we have everything. Right? Let's see here. There was 2 cheeses, the creme fraiche and the yogurt, the sugar, the rice, and the pasta. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of those. So let's go through and order supplies here. Anything that has 0, we're going to order double. Because we need clearly to not only stock the bin, but we're going to need to have extra because they're going to deplete our stocks right away. So now those extra boxes out there, I'm going to order that so that way they can start stocking this. The extra stock out there they should put on the shelves. We have bread. Yeah, see, they're still not keeping up on the stock I do have. Okay, there's... Hi, everyone. Look at that. They're really already starting here. Alright, so we're going to go around... Look at that. They're going to go around the shelves here, order what we have to. Okay. I'd like to be able to order directly off our shelves in the back, but I try to organize them. It just doesn't work unless you take the time to spare a spot for everything. Doesn't always work that way. And we're out of alcohol again. My goodness. These guys like their alcohol. That is for certain. Oh, look at that. We're almost out of wine again. Let's just order that. Alright, how do I do for here? 7. I spent all my time ordering more product. Like I ordered 4 of those and look, they're almost all gone. There's a whole box there somewhere. We're going to leave that there to be stocked. Alright, this whole side has been ordered. We have a whole box of sushi somewhere back there. We have a box of big stuff. We have lots of water. Lots of that. Lots of those. Looks like we have lots of pop. Lots of milk. Could use an apple juice. We'll buy an egg, a 6-pack, and a 4-pack. We're doing fine for pizza. Our meat's looking a little low. I know we need a chicken. We always need a chicken. Now let's see here. Meat is pricey, but it sells for good money as well. We make a good profit on it. So, and we are here to serve our customers. There's almost a whole case in the back somewhere. So they need to go around and start stocking this stuff. May have to help them. We know there's almost a whole box of that. They've almost gone through all the tuna again. No, there's half a case back there. The cheese. They're almost out of cheese. That's our new cheese. That's our ham. Alright, we are fully stocked. We are also empty, but we are fully stocked. Okay, let's go see if we can find that sushi here. Those are still our pizzas. We're doing better. Didn't we need a bunch of this? I thought we did. There we go. I'm going to actually put this on 2 shelves for now because we have the space for it. It is laundry detergent and it is the only one we carry. Oh, you guys are so slow. We'll let them continue with that. What do we have on this side? We have ice cream. Oh. We buy 60 packs of eggs. I don't have 60 cartons of egg. I'm sorry, sir. I don't even know if that's a good price, but, you know. Do we need alcohol? We did need one of the alcohols. I just don't remember which one. It looks like we need more than one. So let's stock this back up. And it is out there somewhere. It's a little tiny box. So if we see it, I might grab it and stock it. Alright, well that's the one we just stocked. Is that... there's the one we want. Dodge the one we want. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on here. Now what else do we need here? We still need to find sushi. We're looking. We're looking. Ice cream. Yogurt. Pops. It should be a big box. That's more ice cream. Or was that? No, that's the crab. Coffee. Those are lamb chops. Oh, it's butter. That's what it is. It's like, that doesn't look like lasagna. It's not. Okay. Yeah, I hear ya. And I'm going to ignore you. You think eventually they would start getting the point that I don't want to do those orders? I don't know if they do or not. Okay, so we are going to open this up here. Oh. Open it. I know we're going to have to restock this anyway, so let's do that. Alright, it's looking pretty quiet here for 6 o'clock at night. I kind of want to do that. I'd like to have designated spots for everything. They just... Oh. They just don't seem to keep them there. You sort of stuff them wherever they can stuff them. And that's the problem, is I was organized for about 5 minutes and now I'm no longer organized. Do. You guys are doing great. So we have our new permit. We have supplied the stock. And it fit perfectly in our stuff. We got a couple new cheeses. We have a yogurt and this creme fraiche. Just like sour cream, by the way. We have some of that already. We also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We also got a new rice, which is up here. It's empty already. And a new pasta. Our shelves are looking a little empty. These people have been ravenous all day. We did have fully stocked shelves, and we have all the product to stock it. These guys just need a chance to do it. So we're on our way. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through off camera till we get close to level 63. And then we'll level up together, and hopefully by then I have enough money to pay for the next permit, which was $12,000. We also have to buy a new produce stamp, which was not cheap, because we're going to have more produce, which is kind of exciting, and we don't have any room for it. I only have one empty slot here on the fruit side, so we'll have to get another stand. I almost feel like we should have 2 stands so that we can get more than this. Double up on these, and I'm thinking we might do that. Buy 2 stands so we can do that. We really should have 2 stands of everything, I'll admit, but we're not quite ready for that yet. So, I'm excited. Thank you for joining me. This has been a short episode, and I don't mind. I'm going to let these guys stock up, because I know I have stock. We've already checked. They just need to do their thing, so I'm going to let them fully stock up, and then I'm going to play the next few days offline, and we'll come back when it's we're close to leveling up to 63. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.